Hello, welcome to Paul's informal choir practice online during these quite exceptional times, or PICPOQET. And in case you were wondering, yes, I spent much longer working out that acronym than thinking about what the content of this video might be. But it's going out to all my dear friends in City Chorus and London College of Music Chorus. If there's anyone else watching from Concordia Voices, Harrow Choral Society, we'll miss working together on our weekly rehearsals. And, we can't replace that, but this is something just to keep us ticking over musically. And I'm making this because I've been overwhelmed by a request from one of my choir members for some kind of video session going through our choir music. Today, I'll just do a little bit of singing, a little bit of warm-up, and let me know what you think. If there's anything particular you want me to cover, I will, or a bit of music we might work on together. City Chorus are disappointed not to have sung Zadok the Priest earlier in April, so on video number 2 I'll do a little bit of Zadok the Priest, but for today we're not doing any set piece of music, we're just going to do a little bit of singing together. So let's sing. Just go for it. Make a ooh sound. Ooh. And just, gesture it out. Conduct. Use your hands to shape the music in the air. Ooh. Now do something a bit higher on Lovely. We get the sound out. Once we've got the sound, we can make music. Now, here's a note. Quite often in choir rehearsals, I find I do this myself because I'm a piano player, and quite often rehearsals are with piano. So I think psychologically, we sometimes follow the piano a little bit. So when the director says, sing this note, we sing it a bit like a piano plays it, which is a percussive thing, isn't it? Ah. But let's not hit the note, let's just embrace it. Let's use that sound we had before, the ooh, and let it settle on that note. Ooh. Try that. Ooh. So sort of coming into focus. And now let's start on the high and settle on the note. Start high. So the note, a piece of music, a song, but even just one note, it already exists in the resonance of the universe, yeah? And we're just joining it. We're becoming the music, becoming one with the music. Let's do that again, from the low note up to ooh. Instead of opening up to R, we'll open it up to the word 5, because V is 5 in Roman. Okay? Ooh, 5. Now we're going to sing some numbers. Numbers are great, aren't they? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and. Now please sing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can go up and down our scale, our ladder of notes, just using numbers. Let's sing 5, 6, 5. Go. 5, 4, 3, 5. 5, 1. Now sing any number of your choice. Now sing 2 numbers of your choice. Just to keep us in bearings, that's 1, that's 5, that's 8. Now you know where all your numbers are. Can you sing your pin? Nice and loud. There's no one listening, apart from your neighbours, and Facebook and Google and Alexa and Huawei and all the rest. Secret microphones. Okay, now, why don't we alternate odds and evens? So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sing all those numbers actually, and 1, 2, 3. could I ask you to sing all those numbers really loud, like it's your audition for the opera? And 1, 2, 3. Lovely, you all passed. Now I'll play 1, you sing 2. I play 3, you sing 4. Yeah, up to 6 and down, but we're doing a little duet. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And now we'll swap round. So I'll do even, you're odd. Not that odd, just a bit odd. Let's have a key change. Key change, exciting moment in music. So you're going to sing 1, and then I'll play 2, and then you sing 3, and so on, up to 6 and down. Are you ready? Go. Well sung. Let's actually compose a tune together. Your tune, you're going to make it up, and the lyrics to your song are just going to be numbers. They're going to alternate odds and evens. And we're going to be in this key. 5, 3, 1. And I'd like you to sing just 3 numbers, an odd, an even, and an odd. So start on 1, or 3, or 5, or 7, or if you're adventurous, 9. You're going to sing an odd, an even, and an odd. 2, ready, go. Now, as you can hear from those piano chords, anything like that is going to harmonise. It's wonderful when we're all actually together in a room and we get that harmony. You'll just have to imagine for the time being. Extend your tune, please. Make your tune have 5 notes in it. Dum, 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 dum. Odd, even, odd. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 2, ready, go. And now we'll double the length of that melody and put something wonderful together. It's basically 2 bars and then a final chord. Dum, 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 dum. Just let you have a think about the shape of your tune. You could keep it really simple if you want, even if it's just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Or if you want, you can have all kinds of shapes. So here's our final composition. You can start on 1, or 3, or 5, or 7, or 9. And let's make beautiful harmonic composition together. Are you ready? Go. Wonderful. And just enjoy it. You've sung, you've created that music. You know, admittedly, it's a little bit like Vaughan Williams or Holst, but you know, if you're going to copy someone for your own compositions, you copy someone that's really good. That's it for today. Maybe next time it might be a little bit longer. We'll get stuck into Zadok the Priest, and you know, you can tell me what you'd like to be covered in these videos. I don't want to define things too narrowly. I like to sort of just develop naturally, and I don't want to define things by a negative, because you know, you can never say the answer to the question, what's this colour, isn't, well, it's not green. But I think there maybe are 2 areas that I might not go into, only because they're being done so well elsewhere. Don't really want to have a scheme where everyone records their parts and sends in a video and we kind of compile it into a virtual choir. It's a great thing, and if you're interested, please, you know, take advantage of some of the many groups that are doing that. Likewise, it's not really a singing lesson, as you can tell. It's, you know, there are lots of online singing teachers, lots of tips from great singers, so you know, check those out to work on your own sound. But this is, I'm thinking it's something that we kind of enjoy in choir. You know, it's partly our own sound, but it's also sharing, and it's learning about the music, and it's covering repertoire, and it's getting kind of getting really stuck into a piece of music and finding out more about it and more about how we kind of communicate with it. So that's the concept. Contact details will go up at the end of this video, so do let me know if there's anything in particular you'd like me to cover. Huge thanks to Arthur, who's behind the camera, my technical guy here. Thanks to Charlotte for using her room. Her room is the one with the piano in it. Thanks to Tom and Ruthie for standing by while we make this homemade videos, kind of lo-fi, but I hope you enjoyed it, and do write in with suggestions. I've actually had one letter already. It's from a Mrs. Trellis of North Wales Choral Society, and it says, "Dear Mr. Lauridsen, during these exceptional times, could you resolve..." Oh, that's it. I'll leave you with a joke though, and the answer to this riddle will appear in video number 2. The question is, how many altos does it take to change a light bulb?